Hello everybody, Flik here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are taking a look at the, as the intro just played without my permission, the Weaponographist. We could have a look at the intro, but I kind of want to just cover it myself. This is a game by Pooba, I believe, which is the noise that one of the Teletubbies used to make, right? Or was that the name of their vacuum cleaner? Either way, that's what it reminded me of when I read it. This is a preview build that I've been sent, which has the first two of 5 areas in the full game. But anyway, what is it? Well, let's jump into my save so the intro doesn't keep on trying to play over and over. Well, the setup is, ignore him for now. Well, hang on, what's he saying? Appreciates his treasure. Yeah, I know, I don't need to. I'm going to punch you if you're not careful. Right, anyway, you play as all-round good guy, but also a bit of an arrogant jerk, Doug McGrave, and his number one fan is this little dude down here, and he's also the tutorial. Anyway, you get approached by this village that I'm in, asking for help, because they are beset by problems. You refuse because they don't have any money to give you, so you get cursed. The curse that's placed on you is that any weapon you hold breaks after a little bit of use, because you had a weapon collection you were proud of. So in order to break the curse, you have to do their bidding and save them from their ills by venturing into this dungeon. It's kind of, well, not procedurally based. It's a randomized-ish floor, and then you go through the floors picking up the weapons off your fallen enemies in order to carry on fighting. And there is a persistent, almost Rogue Legacy-esque upgrade system. I don't like how that NPC up there is just kind of waving like that, but if I turn, he turns to face me. There's persistent upgrades to how proficient you are with different weapon types, and also magic, and so on. But we will get into that. So, I probably will just jump into a run, but let's just go over the very basics. So as it says, their weapons don't all work the same, and there's an example of some of them. There's traditional stuff like swords, spears, etc. But then there's also Tommy guns and miniguns. Tommy guns and chainsaws. Why did I say minigun? There probably is a minigun. I haven't found it yet though. And I'm using just the keyboard for this incidentally. So there's the buttons to move, the up, down, left, right, etc. And then there's also magic. Magic, as far as I can tell so far, when you pick up a magic item, they're one use, and then you have to pick up another one. But anyway, they're mapped to the spacebar. Now durability and whatnot, that's in the very bottom left of the corner, so I actually struggle to see it because my speaker is in the way. But yes, when I use weapons, when I get into the game, you will see them degrade as I use them. The magic one, as I say, I think it's just one use and then it's gone. But keep an eye on the weapon icon. And as I said, you pick up fallen weapons with shift, so you can change before one breaks if you find something that's more to your style. The upgrades we'll get into after I've done a run or two. Experiences, you know, I'm sure you can tell. Combos and whatnot, yeah, we'll get into that once I've actually done a run. Let's get into the game. I'll talk to some of the townsfolk when I'm back as well. I won't bother getting any chest drops. So yeah, let's just get into a run. And we'll see how far I can get at. So we start with no weapon at all, so we'll have to punch our way to getting a weapon ideally. My health is in the top left. And I think I lose half a heart every hit. So we'll take a spear for instance. With shift I pressed it there. Oh, I did actually get hit, but then I got health back. The green slime that the enemies drop, this is your currency because the town has no money, as it said in the intro. I'm glad they thought of that, because it would have been strange if you earned money from doing the dungeons when the whole point was you got cursed because you demanded money that they didn't have. So yeah, you use this slime to upgrade stuff that we'll get into once this run ends. Can I break this? I totally can. Now if you're looking at this and thinking the style of play is similar to something like, say, The Binding of Isaac, you're not wrong. It's the same style, I would say. Although the unique thing to the Weaponographist is most definitely this weapon degrading curse. But it also has this combo system that's in the bottom right, so the faster I kill enemies, the better the combo stays up. I can't actually remember the detriment to not having the combo. We'll need to look into that afterwards. Oh, I got hit there as well. I find it easiest to use ranged weapons actually, but we shouldn't run into them until a bit later on. The doors won't open until we've killed all the enemies, and we are not really given a choice where to go. We might see some new enemies in this landscape. Yeah, we do. So these guys have Tommy guns. Let's nab one of them and show you how them work. Did he not drop it? Oh, he didn't drop it. Damn. I actually thought there was a 100% chance for them to drop their weapons. I guess not. Oh, I'm down to my fist. I have actually upgraded my fist though, so they're doing more than when I started. And I like that kind of, yeah, starting from kind of a weak point, but also being able to persistently upgrade so you're not always so weak. Actually reminds me of a game I played on PSP. Oh, it was by Mnemonichi Software. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, Unlosing Ranger. How that kind of worked. You always got reset to level 1 every time you died, but your stats went up based on how much you killed, so you were still technically progressing and getting stronger even though you were starting over every time. It reminds me of that a little bit. because you do start over fresh, but you may have upgraded so you do more damage or have more health, etc. Now we haven't found any mage enemies yet, so unfortunately I haven't been able to show you magic. We should run into some of them if I fight on long enough. By the way, the game is slated for the end of this month, April 2015, if you're watching long after the fact. I'm not sure if that's full release or early access, but there will be a link to Puba's website in the description box below, where you can also see some reaction videos and concept art for other enemies. I think they were showing it PAX. What was the most recent PAX? Was it East? PAX East? Either way, there's like compilation videos of reactions people had to it there and so on. Now if you're thinking so far that it looks pretty easy, that's what I thought as well when I was playing off camera. I've done about 3 runs off camera incidentally. The difficulty ramps up pretty fast actually when ranged enemies who are actually a bit more aggressive than these Tommy gun guys start appearing, and more enemies per room start appearing at once. Like right now, yeah, what's the most I'm fighting at this point? 3 at the same time? That's nothing to how it will escalate very quickly. That said, I've been doing pretty well keeping my combo up. I imagine we'll see archer enemies next, and then maybe mage enemies, depending on what the background of the next room is. I haven't been good enough to get to any kind of boss, so my goal for this video is to at least see some kind of boss. Ow, that's a good start. I just took half my health in this one room all of a sudden. Oh, a chest, thank you. And a mage did actually spawn. So, if I defeat the mage, I will get his staff, and you'll see that in the bottom right after I pick it up. Bottom left rather also. So now if I press spacebar, I get his power, which was the circular flame shield type thing. We'll take that. Your combo doesn't degrade once you clear a room, by the way. So these are a chainsaw guys. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any archers yet. Well, I'll take the chainsaw for sure. Oh, speak of the devil. So let's get our flames around me. The archers are a pain. They back up and evade so that it's actually quite hard to get at them. Right, a couple more of these. Oh, we'll get the magic again, thank you very much. We'll nab that. And this will break in a second, so we'll nab this one. I'm not holding a button to make it do damage, by the way. With this weapon I am just walking into the enemies. Definitely take that. Oh, he's going to cast. Right, we're back to full health, that's pretty good. Almost lost combo there. And we actually have a good amount of monster goo, whatever it is, the green stuff. I'm actually doing a lot better than off camera. But that's always the same. I concentrate more when I'm recording because I'm tryharding. Oh yes, got the 100 combo, nice. And we'll take a fresh chainsaw. Give me some kind of boss. Let me achieve my goal in one run. Oh, damn, he actually got a hit off on me. We're doing good damage with this weapon though. I can't remember if I upgraded this one or not. Right, he's going to get an attack off, so we'll wait until that's gone and then chainsaw his insides. Kill him before he can do another attack. Nope, never mind. Oh, I don't actually know what blue did. I haven't seen blue before. Also, it seems like, did I lose my combo or did it just cap out at 100? I wasn't paying attention to the counter, but we definitely lost it because it's back at 5. Let's just assume that I did well and it capped out at 100. Although I don't think that actually will be the reason why. Oh, I thought I had enough room to get past that. How dare you? So yeah, the blue is giving more, clearly. Alright, we're down to our last bit of health. Got 2 hits in us though. I suppose I might as well use my magic because I can nab that staff anyway. So how do I feel about the Weaponographist so far? Well, I like the name for a start. It is a little bit simplistic, I would say. Yes, it may get harder from a gameplay mechanic point of view, but certainly at the start it goes a bit slow. I liked it when the challenge ramped up. Especially once you have upgraded your base stats with all the weapons. The start is going to seem very slow. Other than that, I'd say that they're onto something with this curse mechanic. I quite like it. It forces you to change the way you play every few seconds, really. Oh, no. Thank you. So even if you prefer being a ranged fighter, You may not have that option depending on what enemies are in the room with you. Oh, that said, I haven't tried the bow yet, have I, on camera anyway? So let's just... See those evasive dodges, rather? So this does actually do piercing, so I can fire through enemies. It also does a crap ton of damage because you have to aim the shots. Unlike, say, the Tommy gun where you're just holding down the button. It's a good way to lose your combo using this, though, like I just did. This is definitely the most goop I've had in one run, though. Face my fists of doom! There we go. That was the easy way to do it. There was another one sitting on the floor anyway. Tommy gun beats bow. So we're level 3. Yeah, I want to find a boss. I'm ready. Good to know that heart's there as well. Nab that. I think we've seen all the enemy types that I've seen so far as well. Take a fresh Tommy gun. Oh, get all the slime, of course. Give me a boss, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, we have an obelisk. Oh, I believe that's a checkpoint, actually. Oh, there's a boss. There's a boss right there. Right, I have to survive this room. Ah, chainsaw's not great for taking these archers out. Except when they walk into you, kinda. Yeah, like that. That works. But level 4, nice. Oh, get rid of the mage. Yeah, we can afford to use a Tommy gun. And then back to the chainsaw. As soon as it degrades. Oh, didn't actually mean to pick up the bow, but... That's alright. The bow would be better if there was more enemies on the screen, actually, because it's piercing. Walked right into that arrow. Luckily, there's a lot of health on the floor. So I've got some leeway. Burn! I would also say that Doug's movement is a little bit flighty, almost. It's like he's gliding on the floor. I don't feel like my steps have traction. So that is a checkpoint then. Can I use you? Oh, I totally can. New checkpoint reached. Save your progress. Yes. Did that actually save? I assume it did. What weapon will I take in to fight the boss? Well, to learn the boss's patterns, I'd rather have a gun at first. Let's do this. So that would be a robot T-Rex that seems to be vomiting up enemies on me. Oh, of course, there would have to be a constant flow of enemies, otherwise I wouldn't be able to kill the boss with anything other than fists. He's got a lot of HP, hasn't he? Yeah, he's kind of passive though. I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh wait, never mind, now he's got rocket launchers on his shoulders. And now I need a weapon. So far so good though. We're doing okay. There's a heart on the floor if I do get hit twice. Well, there's one hit. Probably want to keep the minion count down a little bit. Oh, I accidentally picked up that heart, didn't I? So the vomit isn't actually an attack, it's purely to spawn. Oh, that's a new attack. Get out of my way, you little midgets. Unless you want to drop health. Oh, that reminds me, use magic. Oh, I'm getting hurt more from the minions than I am from him. Hey, 47 attack, that's really good. Give me health, give me health, yeah! So he spawns a bunch of stuff. Oh, the vomit does damage you, damn. Well, hang on, at the very least I can collect a lot of slime. Alright, last like third of his HP now. The imps are harder because they can clear a lot of distance really quick. Hey, they dropped the health, nice. And I need that heart actually. I'd love to actually punch it to death. Charge, charge. Arr. I wasn't expecting to do well in my first run, I was expecting to do a bit better in my second run. Hey, we got it though. Poor little thing. Ooh, I'll take all of that. So as I said, this build I've been sent only has the first two areas. Let's see what the second area looks like. I haven't actually seen it. Dun dun dun. Oh, it is called Goop. So baddies just got tougher and store cap increased. And I unlocked a couple more items. And oh, I actually unlocked an awful lot. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Onward. Is this going to force me right in and not back to the village? Yes, alright. Well, we'll take a quick look at the secondary. I don't really want to spoil... Oh. Hello, lion tamer, who is also a lion. Yeah, alright, these are a little bit tougher. They're very agile. Ooh, right, okay. Try a new weapon type. When you use a weapon for the first time, it unlocks the ability to upgrade it at your stores back in the town. As I say, we'll get back to the store soon, I'm sure, because I'll die. I want to see better magic as well. I want lightning themed magic right now. Also, if I could request a lightning themed evasive mongoose, that would be nice. Oh, there's a heart. Nice. Alright, so far so good. The enemies are taking more hits, I noticed as well. Unless the whip is just a little bit weak, because obviously I've only just used it for the first time, so it hasn't been upgraded yet. So hang on, the spear's been upgraded for sure. So how much damage am I doing with this? I say that's still less, so I think they do have more defense. Ow. We're only 2 hits away from death. Come on, clear at least one room. That's my new goal. I want to clear one room of this place. Hey, did it. Let's take the whip. Oh, there's a tree. There's many trees. What do you drop when you die? Well, you drop the heart, actually, so we can keep going. Oh, okay. Is this a magic item? It is not. It's a slingshot. Which I'm doing... Oh, I can actually, like, spam it. I see. I have to press the button each time. It's basically chocolate milk. Alright, I'll spam the button. Am I firing acorns or grapes? Oh, what is that down there? Not sure. Oh, when they pop, they leave behind the little animals. I wonder if there's a reason for that. I'm going to do so much upgrading when I get back to town. Right, I can outrange you. We're actually back to full health. I might get to the boss of this floor. I hope if I do manage that, it doesn't just quit out the game when I finish the final stage in this build. Because I do want to show the upgrade system. Oh, he's new. That's a death beam. Ooh, I want a death beam. Oh, it's a spell, so it's like shoot the whip. That's good. I like that. Oh, I thought I was on full health. When did I get down to half health? Right, spam fire bun. Spam the fire bun. Right, there's a lot of enemies there now. Thin the numbers. Oh. It's a shame that beam doesn't hurt his friends, although if I could get my hands on it. Like nowish, for instance. Oh, he didn't drop it! Cruel. Alright, we'll nab that, and we'll take that health for sure. So we don't actually get a choice about where to go. I think it might pick at random which door it chooses to open for you, but I might be wrong about that. I haven't really paid close enough attention to know on repeat trips whether or not the enemy layouts are identical. I don't believe they are. I'll punch you to death! Your chair is no match for my fists! It would be nice if within the dungeons you could get temporary boosts other than the ones you can buy to have delivered for you. You know, just get lucky that one might appear. I think those chests are just lucky occurrences. But they only ever give you goop, or hearts. That's from what I've seen anyway. You can buy the ability to have certain things dropped off, but to say, like passive upgrades that you didn't necessarily have to buy would be interesting. It would add a bit more randomness to the runs, although that's not necessarily what you're looking for, I don't know. I do like having a degree of randomness, but at the same time I like my skill to matter something as well. We're still managing to stay at full health thanks to getting a little bit lucky with the red heart drops. How many rooms did I have to clear on the first floor to get to the boss? It was about 4 or 5? Oh yeah, my level reset for this new area as well. That might also be why I'm doing less damage. Well, hang on level 2 I'm doing 36 whip. So if we get to level 3 I can test if that's making a difference. It probably will. I did notice with the spear against that dinosaur I was doing a lot of damage. Like more so than I've upgraded it for sure. Rat-a-tat-tat. Ooh, let's take the better gun, thank you. Oh yeah, I did actually pick up one of those trombones, I never noticed. Right, we'll wait until there's a lot of enemies on the screen then. Oh, alright, we've got ninjas now. I want what you were using. And we've also got squids armed with laser guns. Is this Space Channel 5? Ooh. Oh, it's a magic thing, alright. Well, it's got multiple uses though. I was hoping that the trombone thing would still be on the floor, sadly it is not. Right, I want your weapon as well to give that a go. Oh, they're not dropping it. Drop your spinning stick of doom, please. They did not. Ow. Right, well, we have that to rely on. Let's use it now, in fact. It's like Tammy's head. Hey, finally. Oh, I can just channel it. I see. This one I don't need to press every time. Oh. Oh no, we're one hit away from death. Concentrate. Right, this weapon is not good against them because they can do it back and I can't outrange them. Against these guys though. Oh yeah, that's the thing about your combo as well, which just happened to me. If you lose your combo to encourage you to keep moving and killing, your XP starts going down. So now I'm doing less damage because I'm back to level 1. And there we go, I finally went down. 9,421 goop in one run when I've barely done any upgrading. I think it's pretty good. So, highest combo was 100, highest level was 4. I'm going to revive in town and I have the whip and the slingshot unlocked. Oh, we didn't get the staff. So anyway, this gent, as you can see here, you can get slower combo meter, which I've upgraded once. Also increase your health capacity, longer blink technology, which allows you to remain invincible for, in other words, more invincibility frames. More weapon durability, speed up, etc. So I'm going to spend on a little bit more health. Also apologies if you heard my phone in the background. We also have this lady here who increases the weapons. Right, so it actually does it per stage, I see. So yeah, I got everything to level 2 last time. I could just do it like that. So I'd say that's probably going to be a good help. You're back, oh man, I missed you so much. Want to know what I've been up to? No. Greetings. So this is the magic person who will upgrade the various magic weapons you found. Although it's only the fire ring so far. Well, I'll do that a few times. So there we are. And then this is the one who you can kind of buy stuff getting delivered to you. You can't hold power-ups, but my chest buddies can bring them to you. So there you have it. Permanent upgrades is probably my best bet here. We'll do that. I didn't expect one run to last me quite so long, so I think I've shown enough of the game to let you know whether this is something you'd be interested in. This has been The Weaponographist by Pooba. You will find the relevant link to the Pooba website in the description box below. If you liked the video, please do consider leaving a like. It shows your support to me and or the developer. And thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see daily gaming stuff. Until next time, my name has been Flik, and ta-ta for now.